Aloha and welcome. Let's tune into yourself, breathe, find yourself in this present moment. This is where everything is. So take a deep breath way down into your belly. And through your nose or through your mouth, let it out. Another deep breath. Exhale. And one more. And exhale. So I'm asking my team, my spirit team, to come through and bring whatever is for the highest and best for anyone who sees this video at any time. All time is now. So the future is already known to them. They'll know what to say. So my name is Laura Christine. If you haven't been here before, welcome. I am all about boundlessness. I am all about feeling that freedom and that comfort of being alive, of being in your own skin, setting boundaries so that you are aligned with your true values. And when you are, you make decisions that make you feel whole and boundless. I live in Hawaii, and you may hear roosters in the background. They're just a part of the show. So I hope you enjoy them as much as I do. So again, there's a rooster there if you heard it. Come into yourself and really feel where you are right now. I'm going to call on my highest self and the highest self of all those who will be watching this video in the future, no matter how far away from when this has been recorded. I call on my guides, animal spirit guides, angels, any light being wishing to bring the highest and best light to us. I call on your guides as well to be present with us today. And I love to send Reiki, so some energy healing to you as well. Sometimes I'll have Pleiadians come through and submit some light codes via toning. Maybe that'll happen today. It really depends, but I do love to call on Reiki and send Reiki to you, the viewer, no matter when you are here. With that in mind, if you want more of that, some energy healing, some upliftment, some elevation anytime, go ahead and click subscribe so you see when these videos come out. I do put one out weekly, and they either are a channeling or contain information on numerology, which helps to guide your boundlessness. It's really all about being boundless, so tips, techniques, tools, and channelings for your freedom and boundlessness. I know, I say boundless all the time, but it's just, I like the word. So I'm calling on Reiki now to send to all of you and calling on the guides and the team to bring the message through. Aloha. We are here for your evolvement. Actually, that's why you're here as well. You are here to evolve. And how do you evolve? You evolve through experiences. The way you feel and think about your experiences actually is much less important than the fact that you have the experience and you're experiencing the experience. So, take a moment and revel in this thought, in this idea of this belief, of this reality. You are evolving. Right now, you're evolving. You are becoming more expanded. Yes, boundless is a wonderful word because it denotes that there is a bound or a boundary, an end point, and yet it continues to expand out. Off the screen. So, We are Laura's Pleiadian team. We want to introduce ourselves to you, and we send and we bring you light and peace at all times. We bring peace. If you ever feel that you need peace, call on the Pleiadians. We will continue. So, feel in to your boundlessness now. Your soul has never, ever, ever been bound. Your soul came into the body that it is in now, into you, knowing that it got to experience something opposite of it. It is getting to experience something that it doesn't get to experience in its normal, quote unquote, everyday life. It is experiencing something, not even to remind. Your soul does not forget its boundlessness. Your soul is experiencing the limitations that Earth, this time and space sort of limiting place, is offering this experience to your soul. This is not limiting your soul, it is actually expanding your soul, growing your soul. And the collective, all of us, we don't have the same type of understanding of time and space as the human beings. So we learn through you as you learn through us. We're all part of one and the same collective energetics. Jesus came in yesterday and spoke and said, we are all really the same energy. And Laura asked, well then, okay, so are you different than Mary Magdalene? And the answer is yes and no. We are separate individuals, but of the same energy. And when you get really, really, really down to it, all humans and all beings are all separate identities, and yet of the same energy. So we can talk about a little bit the earth and its manifestations for your time now. The energy being collective on earth as an experiment is seeing its consciousness manifesting before its very eyes. There are forces upon this planet that are unknown to all, truly, that are here, almost all. However, that doesn't matter. Because what matters is the level of consciousness that each human individual is choosing for itself, himself or herself. This level of choice determines a piece of the whole. It's a puzzle. You're all different puzzle pieces, and this puzzle is coming together, and some pieces are still lost and they're not seeing that they're part of the whole, and some puzzle pieces are understanding, oh gosh, wait, we can do this together, we can work together. And so they see a little bit of a team, but they still see a separateness. So each piece is its own piece. And then some pieces of the puzzle recognize the fullness of the whole puzzle is actually all there really is. And it doesn't matter where you are. You could be lost, or you could be a piece of the puzzle that realizes, oh, I've got to get to that puzzle and add my piece so that the rest of the whole, the rest of the individuals, and we're all separate, can come together and work together and build a better world. And then there are those, and of course it doesn't matter which you are, so if you are of the sort that sees the whole puzzle as it is and as complete, well, actually, if you do that, no matter where you are now, even if you're lost, no matter where you are now, if you step back and you look at the complete puzzle, And you see that it is not completed because there are lost pieces, and there are pieces that are coming together and connecting, and there are pieces who are still kind of looking for that. And frankly, there are pieces that don't want to be in the puzzle. I bet a few of you might be that. And there are pieces that feel like maybe they're supposed to be in this spot, but somebody else is, and it causes fights. But if you step back and look at it as the puzzle, it's not complete. At this moment, doesn't need to be complete. It just is this play. It is this picture coming together in exactly the process and the timing that is meant for the puzzle. Or not even needing to say it's meant to be this way, but just observing what is happening, shining your love at what is happening. This is what your brothers and sisters and the ethers and the stars and the other dimensions, this is how we can see the earth as this beautiful puzzle that is not completely put together yet. But that's the beauty of it. The experience for your soul was to come to this incomplete puzzle and be in it and be a part of it, and yet see if you can remember, rise up and see the puzzle for the beauty that it is in all of its brokenness, in all of its forces, attracting forces, in all of its dimensions of space and time and reality and illusion, and each of the pieces having its own spectrum of the really full gamut of this human experience, and seeing, can this piece, this individual piece, become whole or understand its wholeness that inherently it is. This is our message for you today, to see your life as a piece of the puzzle in its fullness, in its grandeur, in its joy, in the full spectrum of its humanity, adding that piece to the puzzle at the right time, the right place, and in the right way for you. And also realizing that you can see the full puzzle from where you are, including your piece. You can step up, step back, see the full puzzle, send it love, not needing to change it. This is a beautiful experiment and a beautiful experience, and the evolvement happening is beyond what we've seen before. Enjoy. What is life for if not to enjoy? All of it, every part. We love you. We are with you, and we send you peace. Satnam. Oh, thank you, guides. And thank you so much for being here. I do hope that you take something out of this and it was helpful for you. And if it was, definitely go ahead and click like, click subscribe so you see more, click share so other people can benefit as you have. And yeah, definitely leave a comment too. Let me know. Are you feeling like you're lost piece of the puzzle, or are you feeling like you're in the puzzle? How are you doing? Do you see the full puzzle now, or have you always? Really, let's just talk about it. We're all humans, right? We are having different experiences, and that's the beauty of it. If you are looking for your own customized message, I do have individual remote healing and channeling available. It's super simple. It's just $40. And basically you buy it, and then when I see that purchase, because it goes right into my email, you are put in the next spot on my calendar. I send 20 minutes of Reiki, and I include biofield flow, which is so cool. It's like different stars, the constellations, the zodiac, different energetic things like that, different myths, like Athena and an owl are up in your head. And I tune in to what's going on in your energy body, and even in your physical body at times. And then we play with that and dance with it, and I send really potent energy for you. And then after that 20 minutes is up for the healing, I'll tune in, and your guides will come in, and I'll write a message for you, and I'll send that to you as well. It's been really amazing. It's something I absolutely love to do, and I would love to have you on my calendar. How awesome would that be? And you'd have your own individual healing and reading as well. So the link for that is below, laurachristine.us/remote healing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you too, and I hope you have a brilliant, bright, beautiful, beautiful day. Sat Nam.